Wonderful. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? All right, good to see all of you here today. All right, so when you're in your journey, on your journey, manifesting whatever it is you want, you have to understand there is a powerful hidden engine behind your manifestation. Okay? And it's called momentum. Momentum is the thing that will take you to the finish line. You gotta have momentum when you're manifesting. So the question is, all right, what do you do when that hidden engine stalls? What can you do to build back momentum? If you look around you, everything is momentum, especially in sports. You know when the other team has the big run, they have the momentum to win. They always hear I'm telling you guys, momentum, momentum, momentum. So there are going to be times on your journey, in your journey, you're going to get some doubt. You're going to get some setbacks. So your momentum is going to stall a little bit. But is there a way that I can reframe, or I can keep constant momentum? If I can keep constant momentum, then in sense, my manifestation will become faster. Correct? Right? So I'm going to list 3 things, techniques that you can do right now that will always keep you in momentum to manifest your dreams and your desires. And if you apply these daily, you will always be on or in momentum. You got that? All right. The first one is you have to have the mindset that it's already done mentality. So when you have doubt creeping in, your mindset have to be, hey, I'm just catching up to what's already mine. You have to stay in what they call the assumption that the manifestation exists now in a quantum field. That's the number 1. Number 2, you have to shift from when to now. Got that? Replace when will it happen to it's unfolding perfectly right now, even if you can't see it yet. Got those 2? Good. Let's move to the third one. I'm gonna give you a bonus one. The third one is you have to celebrate your progress, not perfection. When you're on, remember, this is a journey you're on. Any sign that you look around, if you see synchronicities, if you get a feeling, if you get a small win, is just proof of movement. Even silence is movement in the quantum field. Even when you feel stuck, you're not stuck. When you see nothing happening, it's big movement in manifesting. Got that? All right. And I'll give you the big one, a fourth one, a bonus one. You have to use your delays as evidence. So when you have your doubts, why is it taking so long? You have to use reframing. Now you have to reframe that. And when you reframe that now, you're going to have to put it into a different set. You must put it into, it must be big, so it's aligning perfectly behind the scenes. These are the 4 things that you can do right now that will increase your momentum to manifest. Yes, quantum leaping can be disorienting because you're shifting consciousness, you're shifting your entire frame. So yes, it can be disorienting. Your mind and your consciousness have to catch up with it. So now, if you identify these momentum shifts in your life, then what will start happening for you now is you will start to see the evidence. You will start to see things maneuvering in your reality. Someone says, hey, I've been doing all types of method and shift. It's getting worse and worse. Well, it's not getting worse. What you're experiencing is your void. Your void is happening now. experiencing your void, it is the midst of your manifestation. So anytime you're in that state, it means something is starting to happen. Yes, it's called the purge, right? All right. Now, the next step of momentum is you have to visualize yourself. You have to visualize itself, the momentum itself. So how can you mark? How do I visualize momentum itself? So here's a perfect thing you can do. You can imagine like a snowball rolling downhill. And when the snowball is rolling downhill, right? Put everything in that snowball. Put your money, put your success, and then to see it growing like faster and larger. That's called current energy. So that works. Then you can also apply what I like to call quantum rehearsal. The quantum rehearsal is that, you know, every morning or night you have to see yourself already living in desire, feel it deeply. That's quantum rehearsal. What you're doing, you're tapping into the energy field, the energy signal of your manifestation. See how that works? All right. So here's some key points for you to remember. Remember, even what? Silence is movement in the quantum organizing itself, right? Nothing is truly stuck. It's called unseen momentum. Okay? Next one. If you don't quit, it must happen. If you quit, it must not happen. Okay? You only need to stay in the vibration of your desired wish fulfilled. What does that mean? It means have the mindset in the back of your mind that you're just catching up to your desires. Okay? Next one. The universe works. How's the best way to put this? It's like compound interest. You're earning your breakthrough daily. So every synchronicity you're seeing, everything that's happening, it's like the universe giving you interest towards your manifestation. So if you put all these together, you're going to create the perfect storm to manifest, and your momentum is going to be unstuck. You're not going to be stuck. It's going to be unchangeable. You're just going to continue to push, and then boom, you'll get it before you even realize it. So this is the big secret. When you start to apply this, that's when things will shift. Because look, guys, the key is the space in between your manifestation. That's what's really important. What do you do between that space when it's coming in to manifest? This is where people get stuck. This is where they start to doubt, and this is where they change trajectory. And that space, because when you start manifesting something, you're going to get into the void. And when you're in that void, you got to keep the momentum going. So, you know, once you put your intention out to manifest something, you're going to have a part where it seems like nothing's happening, where everything is just going to seem like it's just slowing down. And once you get to that point, that's where you have to hit momentum. That's where your momentum comes in powerfully. So once you can hit momentum, then your manifestation come through, and you will be on your way to manifest things at a super fast rate. Got it? Perfect. And that's today's lesson. See you next